Before we really get into it, though, has your opinion on anything from the championship race changed the way that things played out? Now that there a little bit of time has passed, do you feel any differently than you did when we recorded last time?
Um, Maybe a little bit less sting, of course. Um, I still hate how it all played out and how the championship was formed. I think in the moment, I felt like Kyle Larson was so undeserving of a championship because of his performance this year, but that has, I think, any other year he was still would have been a deserving champion. But other than that, no.
Yeah, um, I saw online somewhere that Kyle had scored the most points this year, if you counted stage points and everything, uh, which obviously they do. But it wasn't the standard Winston Cup points. It's not like he scored the most points in that system. He earned the most points in this system throughout the course of the year, which even the person that does that doesn't always win the championship, which is a wild system. But uh, the argument was that he had done that, he had earned those points, and therefore rightfully deserved to be a champion. I think that my feeling of undeservedness of him winning a championship has gone away a little bit. I don't feel that, you know, Larson had any reason to not be considered for that. It just felt like the momentum was with the other three at least. Um, and he hadn't won a race since May. He didn't lead any laps in that race. He said himself that his car was somewhat average. But that's kind of, on me at that point to put that you're buying into the system if you think that, well, he didn't perform in that race, so how can he be a champion? Well, isn't that my whole argument against the system that it's one race that determines a champion? So that's kind of backed off a little bit.